transport. It's about time we have something like that in a city of this nature.
Yeah. Seen this so many times across the world, right? Always wondered when. FOMO laga, exactly. Now that is going away.
Yeah. Okay, let's start the conversation with a focus on the infra push for the airport and what that means. Mark T. Martin with us. He's CEO of Martin Consulting and Aviation Safety. We're speaking with Ghulam Zia this morning, Senior Executive Director at Knight Frank India. Mayur Shah, the MD of Marathon NextGen, also joining in. Welcome to all of you, and thank you so much for speaking with us. Mark, just put into context the importance of this hub, the Navi Mumbai International Airport, because it's clearly more than just one more facility for passengers who want to fly out of Mumbai.
Hi, Tamanna. Good morning. Thanks for having me. And I think smart move by sending over an automotive guy to cover the event there in Navi Mumbai. I think that's the whole thing, transport and logistics, because you got to have, you must have connectivity and strong connectivity with Mumbai. When I talk about Mumbai, we're talking about the city and the towns and the region which is near CSIA. Chhatrapati Shivaji has always been an airport that's been a go-to airport. Indians and Mumbaikars, this is a Mumbaikar moment. So congratulations, Mumbai. This is for you. This is for all your hard work, this airport. But the thing is, you need to create outstanding connectivity between these two to make a hub. Now, I know you mentioned Dubai before, and that's a very valid point, Tamanna, because what we also need is a rail network or an interconnectivity network or a metro network or a high-speed rail between Chhatrapati Shivaji as well as Navi Mumbai. Because if you want both airports to work together cohesively, you need to have interconnectivity and you've got to have infrastructure, multimodal support. The second point I want to mention here is Navi Mumbai Airport. The concept of Navi Mumbai started in 1996. So it's 30 years on that we finally see a Navi Mumbai Airport today. 30 years later, okay? This airport should have been up and running in 2025, 2000, 2001, maybe 2005, but it never happened, okay? So this is dreams being actualized, great step. However, I want to point out a few cautions. Mumbai has always, CSIA has always been the go-to airport. Now, who decides which airline goes to Mumbai, which airline stays in CSIA? Because that's going to create a tremendous amount of stress for Mumbaikars in particular, because let's be honest, if it takes you almost 1 hour 45 minutes to get to the airport and then a 2-hour check-in and then your flight, you're spending almost 5 hours in transit.
Sure.
Now, I think the objective now is to reduce that transit time. Now, I know the Atal Setu bridge has done an outstanding job by bridging the gap, but it's really not much, guys. I think infrastructure has to be the big push. While we're at it, we've already done a whole lot of stuff. We've taken steps.
Sure.
It's just that last mile bit which has to be built. Now, I'll caution everybody, it's not going to happen overnight. There's no magic wand to this. It's starting with 20 million passengers. That's fine.
Sure,
That'll be some stress from Bombay, but it's not enough.
No, so that's interesting if that actually happens. Mark, since you've tracked this so closely, what do you think is the impact of an airport like that? Are we over-analyzing it or overestimating it? Can an airport in a region really lift the entire space?
Tamanna, I love the enthusiasm of Ghulam and and his terrific, brilliant sales pitch. I think it pretty much outshines the whole discussion today. But I'm going to say one thing here, a very valid point you mentioned. I won't say there's a negative. I'm saying there are challenges. Now, Mumbai needed an airport 30 years ago. It's got its airport finally in 2025. The worry here is that who decides which airlines goes to Navi Mumbai? For an airport to be successful, airlines need to start flocking to that airport. Now, CIS has created such an insane landmark for Mumbai. And let's be honest, Mumbaikars are the smartest travelers in the world. They're discerning, they know what they want from travel, they know how to travel. So for any traveler in Mumbai to make this shift, to go to Navi Mumbai, one, that's good, that is a step. And secondly, how accessible are you to your market? The beauty of Navi Mumbai Airport is that, as Ghulam Bhai mentioned, he's right. It's structured within a catchment of CBDs, of residential areas. So there is a local catchment there. 20 million passengers, no problem. But that creates, again, the objective. Is this designed to ease congestion or access Navi Mumbai and Pune to a global travel market? Remember, when you make a runway, you don't just make a runway, you make a runway to the world. You access that region to the world. Does the world really want to go to Navi Mumbai, or do they want to come back to CSIA? Now, cargo, freight forwarding, logistics, 3PL, multimodal, Navi Mumbai is outstanding because Mumbai CSIA has been an utter disaster when it came to air freight, air cargo. It takes 4 days to ship your cargo because of traffic. Navi Mumbai makes it much easier, just like what Nhava Sheva and JNPT did almost 25 years ago, right? So we have seen infrastructure steps in Maharashtra for a long time now. It started with ports, now it's moved to airports and so on with metro and everything. My bigger worry is the greater and the faster we interconnect CSIA with Navi Mumbai with the Gold Line. I think it's going to be a great step. I think it's all perfectly timed. It's in the right direction. Mumbaikars traditionally have always been impatient. They want everything now. As Indians travel, if we had our way, we want the airport right outside our front door. But guess what? It's going to be a bit of a challenge. Wait and watch. I think there's good things coming. But whatever that's coming has to be planned well now. And we're hoping that planning happens with on-time schedules, because infrastructure projects in Mumbai, as you know, is always delayed. So that's a caution.
Yeah. Well, okay. Mark is a glass half full viewer. Ghulam Zia is a lot more optimistic. Mayur Shah is a lot more optimistic. Let's see how this one shapes up. But thank you so much, all of you, for joining in today and giving us your perspectives. Really appreciate your time. Take a quick break. More news on the other side. We talk about some of the buzzing stocks as well. Stay tuned.